Hey everybody, welcome in. I'm going to get started here in just a second. I tend to share this on my YouTube and Instagram, so I have some extra settings I have to fix when I go live. So it just takes me 1 minute. There we go. We need to go through the bag that's here. I think that's where we left off yesterday, and then some of the bracelets is where we're going to start. All right. That looks good. This looks good. All right. There we go. So, how is everybody today? Welcome in. I have a few things in the buy it now if you want to take a look in there. There's a handful of things. I'm going to try the giveaway function today, friends. I think we can do that now. So, hang tight. I'm going to see if I can add one in. And oh, I don't see it. Maybe not. Maybe we can't add it on the fly. So let me look in one other spot. Let's see what this one does. Oh, there's no giveaway option. Darn. Okay. Maybe we can't do giveaways yet. All right. I have one more thing. I'm going to use a separate device so I don't have to move the camera while I'm doing this. So I have to log in over there. There we go. Good to see you all. Hello, welcome back. So we have more jewelry to go through, of course, because I don't think we got through very much, considering I know you guys saw the title that I bought the 90 pounds of jewelry. So it is true. It is an entire 90-pound box. And it's a lot. It's more than I could even really think about, even though shipping is combined with yesterday. Yes, thank you for asking about that. Yes, if you had a purchase, all of your shipping will be combined. And actually, I think I have a few items back from Wednesday and Thursday too that are going to be combined orders. So anything you haven't gotten any notification that said that a label had been prepared or that an item has shipped. If you haven't seen that, then it'll continue to combine everything for you. Let me try one other listing option here. Buy now, buy with offers, and auction. No, it doesn't look like we have the giveaway option. I know I'd seen it for like 1 second and then maybe they withdrew it. So I'm kind of bummed. I was hoping we were going to have that. Okay, that's all right. I need to go back to the list of live streams on Knickknacks. Well, there's quite a few friends out here today, so thank you for joining me. I appreciate that. There we go. All right, everybody, welcome in. Feel free to say hello or, what's new when you join in. We appreciate you being here. We would love to say hello back to you. So we're just going to start digging through more jewelry. I think, well, you don't need to see my water over there. I do have a few things in the background that we looked at yesterday that we can bring up for sale if you're interested. And then everything else that we're selling is going to be just and sorting is going to be right here. So let's take a peek in this baggie. I can't remember. I don't think we looked in this one. It's a lot of earrings and bracelets. And I'm not even quite sure where this one came from, to be honest with you. I don't remember taking it out of the bin, but maybe we did. All right, so I'm going to do this. I think, oh, well, I was hoping bracelets would sit on there. I guess Maybe they'll sit on here. Um, there's this beautiful brooch in here. Oh, light. I need lights. Oh, it's not plugged in. One of these days, friends, I will be fully prepared before I log on. Today is not the day. Oh, what is the matter with this? Why isn't it coming on? Oh, friends, this is a brand new light. I'm super sad if this isn't working. It appears to be plugged in. Huh. Well, that's seems kind of dim to me over here right now, so I'm going to check and make sure everything is plugged in, and then if that doesn't work, I'll grab a different light. There it is. All right, my extension cord was not all the way plugged into the wall. Cool, we can make this work. There we go. Oh, is Liz not feeling good? Oh, those colds. I know. My mom's fighting a cold too. They've been sick off and on and just can't seem to shake it. So hopefully you're all resting. Okay, this one here. So we need to look at the back. There's a signature. Can we see it, or do we need the magnifying glass? Monet. Okay, so we have a beautiful Monet piece. I'm gonna double check for missing rhinestones. I don't see anything missing. Are those? Yeah, those are there. Okay, so we have this beautiful brooch that we're gonna run first. And it is about 3.5 inches long. It is marked Monet on the back. It's got an amber color, some AB rhinestones, a nice long post. It is not showing any signs of wear or use other than being a little dusty. So let's run that one for you guys. Most of what we start today is going to run at $6 to start. Here we go. And shipping will combine. And what else do I need to tell you? All right, I'm going to start this one now. Here we go. So, and then we will continue. Thank you for your bid on that. Um, this one's just like a pendant. Looks like there's some earrings. Oh my gosh, you guys. I know you guys are bidding on this, but look at this little pendant. How cute is that? I think I'm going to show you guys that one next. Ah, Mr. Lynn, that one is all yours. Thank you so much. I am going with plastic baggies today, so you guys might hear the little Ziplocs and a little bit of crinkling. Number 17. I went with a smaller a smaller marker today, so hopefully I don't end up with writing all over me. These will go out Tuesday though, because our post office is closed tomorrow for Martin Luther King Jr. Day. But everything will ship out to you Tuesday. You should see tomorrow. You'll probably get a message about the shipping label and the tracking number. Yes, thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this teeny tiny little thing. It's got a butterfly and some flowers. Almost looks like a dandelion, but it's on a tree. There's another butterfly. Look at that. Oh, you know what? Speaking of butterflies. Okay, so I think this is glass and it's got wire wrapped around the outside. But I have a show coming up where I'm doing butterflies, hearts, and rainbows. So that is I think I scheduled it right at the end of the month. So that is coming up. So you'll want to make sure you follow me so you can get a notification when that goes live. I'm going to run this pendant. It is about 1.5 inches long, like from top to bottom here. Here we go. So let's go ahead and run that. This is so stinky cute. If y'all don't bid on this, you're gonna end up seeing me. Oh, you bid. Thank you for your bid on that. I was gonna say if y'all don't pick that up, that's something I would put in my jewelry box for sure. I'm sure I have a chain I could put that on. So super cute, isn't it? So much detail in that little bitty thing. Miss Delyn, that one's yours. Thank you so much. Oh, and that ended up number 57. How did we get from 17 to 57? I was telling you all about that the other day. It jumps like that on me. So, not sure why, but we will roll with it. Here we go. Perfect. You guys, it's snowing here. I'm in Northwest Ohio, by the way. I know we talk about this from time to time about where's everybody from. Do you guys see that? Oh, I don't know if you can see the snow through the screen window there, but yeah, it is starting to pick up out there. It's nice to be inside and warm and cozy. And we also we put little warming houses outside for some stray cats. So they're not they don't belong to anybody. They're like feral cats. They won't let us pet them or anything, but we feed them and keep them warm. So when we buy our own food for cats, we for our cats that live inside with us, we tend to pick up some food for them too. Okay. I don't think that says anything. I think that's just like some texture on there. But there's, oh yeah, one of the cats just ran by. um, it looks like this opens up. It's a pendant. There was a little tag on it, and it just says gold tone with black onyx pendant extender. So I'm not quite sure what that means. But I'm gonna run, actually, you know what? I'm gonna run these or this pendant together with these earrings. And this one has a brand in it. What is it? Oh gosh, can we see it? Napier. Yes? Yes. So Napier earrings screw back with a hinge, and they're just too perfect together, right? I think this is onyx and that is enamel. In person, you can tell the difference between the smoothness on these two items, but these are definitely enamel and that's an onyx on there. So let me run those together. Really good condition on these. These may have been worn because they look like they're adjusted, but no signs of wear. Add this in with it. How do I best show this to you guys? Like that? Okay, here we go. So for the pair, $6 start. Pendant. And it looks like one of those pendants like where you could open that up, like it's a little clip, and like put it around a necklace that maybe is a little bit thicker that you couldn't run the clasp through there, but you could hang it on. I think like a multi-strand necklace would be really pretty with that. So those all together. Okay, I'm gonna set those aside. And do you guys want me to finish sorting through these earrings or open up some of these bracelets? And then while you're thinking about that, I'm gonna run this little bracelet that does not have a single mark in it and is just so beautifully made. So silver tone with this amazing crackle texture on it. It does have the safety chain and a clasp. So that, oh, maybe is it marked in there? No, no marks on the whole thing. So beautiful hinge on that one. And no signs of wear in it. So I'm going to run this one and then let me know if you guys want me to do more bracelets or earrings after this one. There we go. That one is running now. It is the nice, comfortable oval shape, which I always appreciate on a hinged bangle like that. They just tend to sit better on the human form with a little shape to them. So it's 2.5 inches wide here. There we go. You guys, I was like, oh, I'm going to start this on my extra device over here. And I'm just using the one that you guys are, that I'm filming on. Did I start that? That's what I thought. Thank you. Wait, where's my assistant? Wasn't Deb my assistant yesterday? I need my assistant. No, we were joking yesterday. I was like, oh my goodness, sometimes I feel like I would really benefit greatly from an assistant in here. Steelbird, that one is yours. Thank you so much. That's, I think, is a new name for me. Is that your first time in here? Number 58. There we go. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate you all. So I bought 90 pounds of jewelry. And I was telling yesterday, the box was so heavy I couldn't even bring it in the house. Like the FedEx guy set it out in my garage, and I had to open it up, take things off the top, and like, oh yeah, I've got some pierced earrings actually right here. I had to take stuff off off of the top and carry them in different bags. Let's do choice on pierced earrings. I'm gonna grab these pairs here, and then we'll run choice on the. Oh, do I have? Yeah, I do have a match for that. I have a match for this. That one does not have. Some of these pieces don't have pairs, and then there's another bracelet. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set that down for just a second. I'm going to open up this bracelet. I have a fun new bracelet display, so I'm going to put this on here, and then we're going to look at those earrings. So I was pretty excited I found this morning. I knew I had bought it at the auction that I went to a while back. Oh, wow. You guys can't hardly see that. Maybe if I pop it up. So just fun things for me to play with. That's all. There we go. So if you, I know it looks like the chat is covering like most of what we're doing here. If you swipe to the right, the chat will go away, but also the bid button will go away. So just keep that in mind. Like if you wanted to see more stuff, you could see more, but then your chat will be out of the way. I'm trying to think what I have that I could put up here to put pierced earrings on, but I think I'm just going to have to show them to you and maybe scoot my little friends back there. And maybe this. Okay, pierced earrings. We've got several pairs. Let's do choice on these. So we have some beautiful gold tone dangle and rope earrings. So it looks like a double rope on a double tassel. Do we see a mark? I don't see one. Oh, you know what? I think these are Avon. Hang on. The mark is on the backing, and they have those beautiful wide backings. Oops. Okay, it's not a Rebel Junk show until we drop something, but we always try not to break anything. Well, thank you, Stewart. I appreciate you taking a dive in. So there's a square with a circle, and if I'm not mistaken, that is an Avon mark. I'm gonna go with it for now because these are the beautiful quality that we've been seeing recently from their jewelry. So, all right. I'm gonna call these Avon. Hello. For 8 weeks, someone like to join the live. Okay, to join the live, you just need to use the QR code on the screen or type in knickknacks, Niknax .net, and you can put that in your web browser if you're on your computer or an Android device. Let me get you a little paper here so you can see what that looks like. And we would love to have you come over and join the show. So here's where we're at. We are at knickknacks, Niknax.net. And my name is Rebel Junk. So when you get to knickknacks.net, you'll tap on the live shows and then find the live show that says Rebel Junk, just like my YouTube name. We'd love to have you, BD. Thank you for asking. Okay, so, that's pair number one. And then we have pair number two. Let's take a look at those. Oh, those, you can see me in those. Those are so shiny. They have nice wide backs on them. They're not heavy, but I think that those would sit really nicely with those backs like that. Now these are usually called wedding cake beads. They have the little flowers on them. So wedding cake beads typically have the flowers on the outside, and these have the flowers all the way on the inside. You do have to sign up for Knickknacks when you get here. It'll ask you to make a username and an account. If you want to just watch, you do not have to put any information in, but if you want to join the auction, you'll need to add your address and a payment method. So, yep, you can create a free account just to watch. So there's those. Yeah, these are fun. The little fish hook earrings at the top. Those are glass. Now these are crystals on here. So these are glass faceted crystals with an AB coating on them. the same little hooks, except these look like they say 925. Yeah. So we've got silver hooks on these. Really super, super, super pretty teal colored blue. And then one more pair. Um, almost looks like a nest with a pearl in it. Let's see. We have a maker's mark. Oh, can't read that one. Thank you. There. I look for your name. Yes. So you'll want to click on the live shows and then look for Rebel Junk. Yep. There we go. We'd love to have you come over. So really nice condition on these, no maker's mark. All right. I'm going to actually tip you guys forward a little bit until we're done running these earrings so everybody can see. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 choices here. And here we go. I'm going to start the auction there. Okay, so these are all pierced earrings. And you're going to get choice of a pair. These 5. There we go. Thank you for your bid, Liz. Love these glass too. Of course, those are definitely my favorite color. What can I set aside for you, hon? Yep, you got it. Number 59. All right. I'm going to run that again. That's started now. So again, choice of pair of pierced earrings. We have glass, amber beads, little pearlies. These look like a double rope with a tassel right there. And then these are totally 80s, 90s. Okay, Miss Liz, what can I add to your bag for you? Number 60. Yeah, you got it. I'm going to get those in the same bag for you. There we go. All right, friends, I'm going to run that again. This is going to be for all 3 of these. All 3 pairs this time. You're welcome. There we go. All right, all 3 pairs of pierced earrings. These are, which one did we say were Avon? I think these were Avon. And the other 2 we did not find marks on them. Okay, I'm going to set those aside. There we go. Let's take a peek at this bracelet here because it's so fun. So we have blue. I don't know if that's a real stone. Yeah, that's a real stone. This one's glass, and I think that one's glass. So, but that looks like a real stone in there, maybe a lapis piece. And let's check for maker's mark. So this piece was purposely antiqued like this. I don't think that it is silver or silver plate, but it certainly has a great look to it with these little hinged medallions. So fun to wear. 5 hinges, and look at that's fun. I love when you get just an extra detail on your hardware like that. What is, yeah, this one has it too. Just that little curly rope at the end with a little fold over clasp. Let's get a measurement. That one is going to fit a wrist at 7.5 inches. So let's run this one. Is it, no, it's not going. There it goes. Okay, 7.5 inches, black, white, and blue stones on an antique silver tone bracelet, 5 links, 7.5 inches, and it came out of a box with 90 other pounds of jewelry. All right, thanks for taking a look at that. I have okay, so 1928 brand. We've seen quite a few pieces from them. I don't know if you can see it There we go. There's the tag. They do a fantastic job um, on their jewelry. It's always been very nice pieces that we've seen from them. So black glass on a gunmetal black chain. Let's get a measurement. It's got a nice extender on it. So just in general, the necklace is going to be 12 inches, but with that extender, it's got an extra 5 inches. So we're looking at 17 inches on this one here. Definitely a little bit more dainty piece, but with a decent weight to it because all of those beads are glass. You know what, this might actually, this bracelet holder might work for this necklace too. Maybe, almost. Oh, it gives it a nice background at least. Okay, let's run that one. There we go. So 15 to, was it 15 to 17 inches or 12 to 17? It was 12 to 17 inches was the length on that one. So you could get choker length out of that and it would look appropriate or with a little bit more length on it. So pretty. I love when they faceted. Oh, thank you, Sky. I love when they facet these beads because then you get that little like shine of light off of those. Let's see. We need to put that in a bag. Instead, I'm sitting here chatting and carrying on. All right. That is number 61. We'll get it in a bag for you. So yesterday I had these little boxes and I saved some of the boxes for some of the bigger jewelry. So if you need a gift box, I should put this in the host notes. If you need a gift box, send me a DM because I have free gift boxes that I can include with your order. And I'm glad to send them. And honestly, I can ship in those. Like I ship them and then I wrap them in the packaging. So it's not a problem at all if we add those in. So if you would like a gift box, if I don't ship it in a gift box, then I put it in, bubble wrap and some other more generic packaging. But I'm glad to send a gift box with it. I just need a reminder in the private messaging system here on Knickknacks. This is a piece of Avon. It's a necklace that is a beautiful 24-inch gold tone pearl clusters. There we go. Beautiful links on there. I love, again, the detailed texture on these pieces. So Avon faux pearl. We've got some wear on some of these pearl beads right there. You can see that one's not quite as lustery as some of the other ones. So let's give that one a run. 24 inches on this one. And you could certainly make this one shorter because this clasp will link into any of these circles here. So if that's too long, you can certainly shorten it, but the longest length is going to be 24. And number 62 is running. There we go. 62 for the pretty, dainty rope chain faux pearls. They're these little itty bitty teeny weeny beads. I don't know if you guys can see that each one of those is like 2 or 3 beads on a ring. So cute. All right, I'm going to set that one aside. That's not the best condition piece that we have seen through here. So, all right, let's take a look at some of these bracelets because I mentioned yesterday that I've got these little packages of bracelets that are all in different colors. So I'm going to take off this crinkly package and oh my goodness, those are so loud. They're all linked together with a tag on them. Mint Collection, it's called. So I'm not familiar with that one, but they're all brand new, which is nice. So we've got just some enamel. We've got some beads on a frame. Beautiful painted wooden piece here. This one is, I think that's on a wooden frame too. And then they've added these metal pieces. This is metal, and that's another duplicate of the other one. I don't think they're marked. No, they're not marked inside. Let me make sure that these are all about 2.5 on the inside. They're 2 3/4, so a little bit longer than 7 inches. If you were to measure like all the way around the inside of this one, it would be a little bit longer than 7 inches. And I think we'll just run the whole set since they're tied together. So we'll start that one at 6. And here we go. So this is a beautiful deep purple, gold, and black speckle on this one. If there's a base color that you're looking for, I know I've got the blue one in front of us, but I can dig through the bin to see what did I even start that? Friends, there we go. Holler at me. Holler at me if we're muted. Holler at me if I didn't start. If I forgot to show the thing I said I was going to show. All the things. Hmm. I can look for pink. Absolutely. Mom and I went through these pretty quick yesterday, so I don't remember all the colors. But let's take a peek. I wonder if I turn you guys around if you can see in the tub with me. Let's see what it shows you. Oh no, it just shows you all my mess. Okay. Hang tight. Oh, let's see what else we have. Did anybody not get one of the Chico's necklaces that wanted one? Because I did find one more. If you guys remember that. Oh my gosh. So many things over there. This one's cute. That's not pink though. Um, I found red. Oh, there's a random loose necklace in there. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. That is not pink, but wow. We need to run that one. You know what? Actually, can I take that back? Can I put that in my butterfly show? We're gonna do butterflies, hearts, and rainbows. I'm gonna put that in there real quick. That would be perfect for that. But if you really want, since I put it on screen, I will run it if you really, really want me to. Oh my goodness. You guys. Um, When's that show? I scheduled it at the somewhere towards the end of January. So like if you clicked on my name and went to my profile, you would see that one. Or I think it might be too far out. It might not show on the Knickknack screen for live, but it'll be here on Knickknacks. And if you're following me, you'll get a notification when it goes live. But if you want to see ahead of time, um, I, I was messing with dates last night and I can't remember which ones I settled on. Oh my gosh. I really should bring you all down here to look in here with me. Are you ready? Okay, here's what we're dealing with here. Um, I'm looking for more of those bracelet sets, but I just keep coming across other things that are sparkly and shiny and stealing my attention. There's brown. There's necklaces. I see a giraffe. Let's grab that bag out. More bubble wrap. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Look at this. Isn't this crazy? There's wooden bracelets. I don't know what that one is. It's sparkly. There's another one of those. Um, Silver. That's a pink bag. It's not bracelet. More wooden bracelets. I'm starting to think maybe no. Oh wait, what's this? Oh no, that's turquoise. Okay, so there's a creamy yellow color. Oh my gosh, you guys. Like when I'm sitting here looking at it, I think, oh my gosh, that's a lot. But then I start moving it around and seeing all the different things, and I'm like, oh goodness, what have I done? I did ask myself that a couple times last night, like, what have I done? when I there's such a mess in my kitchen right now. Um, and I don't know if I've even looked at it all. Like I would love to say, okay, I don't see what I was looking for, but I don't know if I've even looked at all of it. This is, I probably need to take some out when I'm sorting for stuff like this. Okay. Green. I think red's going to be the closest that we have to pink in here. Those are stretchy. I'm going to pull those out just because they're pretty. All right. It is. It's wild, isn't it? Look at, let's run this one. What do we got going on here? No marks? Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Like, if you made that, wouldn't you want people to know that, like, that was yours? All right, I'm going to run this one, and then we will go up and take a peek at those bracelets. So this is going to run for 6. I don't see any missing pieces. So Beautiful Avy, it does have a chip, friends. Can you see that right there? On the top of that one. So this one's running. If anybody needs this brooch. AB rhinestones. Kind of an almost Art Deco look to it. What do we think? Oh, all right. We're going to set her aside and we're going to go look at all of this. Let's, wait, I see more. Oh, it's black. I knew I had more colors. Hang on. Maybe if I do this with 2 hands instead of holding the camera. See if there's any more. That might be all of those. Oh my god, look at this, you guys. I don't know that I will ever get through all of this, do you think? I mean, at some point, right? I have to. Okay. Um, where should we start? This one's kind of cool. It's not pink, it's a dark red. It almost leans orange. It's got some glitter in it. It's lucite. We've got some glow in there. It's let's run this one. It is 2 3/4 across. So 2 3/4 across here. So that's a little bit bigger than 7 inches on the inside. There's some schmutz in there, but no maker's mark. So if you always needed a clear red tiger stripe glitter backed bracelet where the glitter is like all enclosed in there and not going to come out on you, this is the one. I'm going to run it. Here we go. All right, that one is running now. I did give a tip yesterday when you're putting these on. If you put on a little bit of lotion right before you slide these on, they go on so much easier. And I like that, especially for these plastic ones that are smooth on the inside, because there's a lot of bracelets I can't put on and off without doing that. So I need something. And here, we're gonna start stringing the bracelets up on this little vase over here. All right, we ran that one. Now I have a pair of these, and I don't mind running. We can run these together. These are plastic, and they have some sort of paint or transfer on them. I'm not sure what it is. They're a little dusty. We've got some cat hair there. I apologize. We have a few cats that live with us and a little dog. Oh goodness, the dog doesn't come out here, but the cats do. So let's run those. We've got a black plastic background with some gold and purple. They look like they're in pretty good condition. I don't see any cracks or chips on these. So I'm going to run those together. $6, 2 bangles. You could wear 2, 1 on each hand. You could, is that Miss Ella? Miss Ella, is that you? You could share with a friend. I just saw my friend Save Here First pop in. Oh my goodness, it is! Well, how are you? I'm so glad to see you. If you guys aren't following Miss Ella at Save Here First, please do. Oh my goodness, it's so good to see you. Oh, very nice. And she's on Instagram too. So, oh, I'm so glad to see you. Okay, I'm going to set those aside. I am selling jewelry today. I bought 90 pounds. Can you believe that? Yeah, I figured. I know. Listen, we were talking this morning about typos and autocorrect and all that. I am a professional typo interpreter, so I get it. Most of the time. I will say most of the time. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this inlaid wooden bracelet. Is that mother of pearl? I'm not sure what the white part is, if it's just another, um, look at how tiny those, this is really nice, guys. Look at that. All right, wooden bracelet, made in India. There we go. We have a sticker there. Beautiful inlay work. Did they sign? I think they signed their work on that sticker there. Although I can't read it because of the texture. Oh, 1978 it says. Holy cannoli. So we've got us a little vintage piece there. I'm older than this bracelet, friends. I just want you to know that. All right, let me check the measurement on the inside of here. 2.5 inches on this one. I'm going to start that now. Here we go. All right, so we're marked 1978, made in India, wooden inlay with some other natural material. I'm not sure what the white is, but then we've got some metal inlay in there and the other colored wood. So very nicely made. Thank you for stopping in today, everybody. A little bit of fuzz on that one. All right, we're going to add that to the bracelet stand. Now listen, that bracelet stand's going to fill up. And then what are we going to do? All right, so we have some really nice elastic on the inside of this bracelet. And you know, we talked about yesterday about the pieces and how they feel on the inside. This is one of those ones that's been sanded really well on the corners and on the flat side of this bracelet. So, you know, I like wearing bracelets, but then we've got, you know, long sleeve sweater season right now. But if you have a fitted shirt, those look really nice even on top of those. So we've got a strong stretch on that bracelet, and it is about 2.25 inches on the inside from side to side here. But of course, you know, it's going to oval. What is it when it goes out to an oval? So you can get about 2.75 on that one. So you're talking over 7 inches on the inside of this one. So let's run that, some kind of lightweight wood. There's not a whole lot of weight to this. It could be just a stained balsa wood, which is nice. I certainly appreciate the lighter weight pieces. All right, there we go. Especially when they're a bulkier size like that, which is a great statement in your jewelry, but we don't want it to weigh a whole lot, right? All right, friends, so we're not seeing any interest in bracelets. I'm going to set them aside for now. I did bring up a couple of other bags full of different, we need that. Oh, it's not a giraffe, you guys. I'm going to go back to kindergarten and try my animal lessons over. It's not a giraffe. It's a beautiful leopard, though. So we have some rhinestones here. We have a green eye, black enamel. This does not have any signs of wear on it at all. And no maker's mark. That's so strange. Could be just a, I mean, not just, but it could be just costume piece, department store brand. I know we see those quite often, especially around the holidays, the beautiful brooches. All right, I'm going to run this one. It is about 6 inches long, friends. So I think on the lapel, of a collared jacket. What am I thinking of? Blazer. This would look great on a blazer, but certainly anywhere else that you wanted to pin that to. You know, who was it? Was it Crystal? I think it was Crystal that was talking about how you can use these on napkins at dinner. So if you wanted everybody to have a brooch on their napkin when they sat down, you could certainly do that. But think about it, like if you put a fabric napkin and like draped it over a basket and then pinned this on, I think that would look pretty too. So no wear on here, no maker's mark. I'm gonna run it now for 6, maybe. Here we go. All right, so there we go, 6-inch long, not a giraffe, leopard brooch with no maker's mark on it. It feels really nice though. I mean, there's not, we've got a decent thickness on the metal here. There's no parts that are scratchy or that are gonna like snag your fabric or anything on it. So very nicely made. Lori, that one's for you. Thank you so much. She is not going to fit in my little plastic bags that I have here. So let me give her a larger bag. And she's number 62. Beautiful. Thank you so much. It should be like 479. Well, it depends. I'm in Ohio. Where are you at? I think 479. It's a 3-ounce rate is what it is. And then 50 cents after that. Florida. Yeah, so yours shouldn't be more than the 479. Yeah. All right, let's set her aside. When did I do? Oh, I see them. Okay. So what did I do with the other ones? What do we want to do next, friends? I've got necklaces up here. I have bracelets. I have pins. There's still a few clip-on earrings. I'm gonna oh, more animals. Well, that's a good question. Let's see. We might just have to make a pile here. All these plastic bags are kind of bugging me. Necklaces, yes. Necklaces. Let me see if we have any animals. I have stones, pendants. I'm going to move these bracelets out of the way for now. We can take another look at those. But just to keep in mind, I have purple, blue, green, red, cream color, and black, if we go back to those. Okay. Animals. This is a large necklace. We sold some of those yesterday. That's not animals. I don't see any animals up on this. Wait, there is one. It's a fish, but it's a necklace. Where's this cat's birds? No, I got a fish necklace. I don't know that there's any other brooches in this pile that I have up here with me right now, but I will tell you there are brooches in that bag. Oh, what's this? Do you need a peacock necklace or a fish? Let's run this fish. I like this. So we have an all silver tone articulated fish. We have 2 floppy fins and a crystal rhinestone eyeball, silver chain. Let's see. Do we have a maker? Not there. And no. We have a nice quality chain. No signs of wear on here. And let's see how long the chain is. The chain is 24 inches and the fish is about 4 inches tall. So that's a nice size. Let me run this one. And this is kind of the fun of sorting through. It's like we don't know what we're going to find, but then we also, when we're sorting through, we just don't know what we have. So I appreciate you all hanging out with me while I go through this. I know I told you guys, Mom and I started going through this the other day, and it was just so much. I was like, okay, I can't do this anymore. Thank you, Miss Lori. That one is yours. We'll put him in a bag, and then we will take a look at that bird necklace too. That one was fun. What number are we on? 63. There we go. All right. And here we go. All right. This is so pretty. It's a little tangled. Let's figure out what's going on here. That didn't quite do it. Okay, friends, the clasp is, oh, I see. Okay, I'm gonna get that off of there. The chain got stuck on the little loops. So we have some beautiful dimension and movement in this necklace. So let's take a look at that real quick from the front and the back. So we have rhinestones and flowers, and we are made out of several links on the back. Here you can see that. Let's see if there's a maker's mark too. There's the back of the bird. No marks on these. Oh my goodness. They're so pretty. I'm imagining at some point they had like a paper tag or some other information on them. Actually, I'm going to bring my necklace stand up here. I think this is you guys can see this better if we put her on a stand. Here we go. I'm going, yeah, so pretty. I love, all the sparkles. So 14 inches. Oh no, that's longer. Hang on. I need to learn how to measure. 14 plus 3. So 17 inches without the extender. And then we've got about another 2 inches on the extender. But this is what it looks like. I'm gonna pin that up. There we go. So that's what it looks like when you're wearing it. So whatever length that you set that at, that would be pretty, even if you have a high necked shirt or even a collared blouse, or if you have a nice little scoop necked shirt. So you could go either way on that. I'm seeing a missing rhinestone right here. And real quick, before we go through this, I'm going to check and make sure it's not sitting on my table. I can sell her as is, which, totally up to you guys. Or I can put her in my she needs to be fixed bin. Okay. I don't see any pieces like directly sitting on the table, but I suspect that I know that there are rhinestones down in the bottom. Wait, where's it at? Okay, there it is. So we're missing this little rhinestone right here. So you guys tell me run or fix, because we will fix this one. She is in great condition. Otherwise, doesn't look like she's been worn, but she was kind of like tossed in that bag with everything else. Let me check these bags real quick. So I know I have rhinestones in that color, so I can definitely fix her in my I keep pieces to salvage off of, where you run it and then fix it before you send it. I could, but I'm not good at doing that. My run bin is overflowing, or my need to fix bin, and so I just kind of do it as I can and then rerun stuff. Um I guess I would prefer to either sell it as it is or run it another time. Um, because once I start shipping things, and I have so many things to ship, which is an absolute blessing, um, I would still have to harvest the rhinestone and find the one to fit it. Um, so I guess right now I would rather either just send her as is, or put her in the bin to get fixed. Now, if you take her home like this, you could just go to like Hobby Lobby or Joann's. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to her. You could go and find a piece like that, but for me to search for one out, I would rather take the time to do that. Okay, there's my bin of things that need fixed right here. Okay, that's not a problem at all. And honestly, you know what? Oh no, these aren't round. So she needs a round. Um, if you remind me, so send me a DM with, asking about that, and then I will remember it better because I'll write myself a note and then I'll lose it. Although, you know what? I did send you that refund, didn't I? I remember. Oh no, that wasn't you. That was Liz. I sent Liz that refund. Okay. So Lori, Florida Girl, Amber, Rhinestone, Bird needs fixed. Okay. Message. Got it. I'll leave myself a note, but if you leave me a note too, that would be fantastic. Okay, I have a handful of these little bracelets. Oh, hang on, there's some pieces that fell behind here. I'm going to run these. There's 6 of them. They're super sweet. I am guessing these were maybe in the juniors or the kids department. They have fantastic stretch on them. And about 2.5 inches across. So we've got 2.5 inches across, so about 7 inches around the middle with a little bit of stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's run those all together. These are they look new, but inexpensively made. So that's why we're gonna run them all together today. And okay, these are running. So we've got silver tone, pink, teal, green, purple, a little bit of an amber color in there. And there are 6 of them, and they are nice and stretchy. Rhinestone bracelets. Okay, I'm gonna set those aside. Let's take a peek. There's this pendant here from, who's this from? Emmons, Emmons, but it's missing the loop where it would hang from. So, I'm going to run this one as is, but if you want to put it on a necklace, you'll need an extra little jump ring on there. We have faceted glass, beautiful gold tone, and there is our Emmons Maker's Mark there. So I've come across this name before. I'm just not very familiar with them. I think that they are, this piece is contemporary. I just noticed my nails cracked. These are press-ons, so that's okay. This is more contemporary, and I don't know if they also made older pieces, but this certainly has a vintage look to it. So we've got that like faceted root beer color there. A little bit darker than some of the other amber pieces that I've seen come through here. We'll start that one. Yeah. Okay, so pendant needs a little ring on top from Emmons. No wear on it. Glass stone with the facets on the front. So that is a fun one for sure. And then I saw some, oh yeah, these earrings are similar color. I don't know if they're marked. They're not marked. Okay, so I'm going to rerun this with the earrings. Now, these currently do not have a back on them. However, I do have earring backs that I will put on those. This one's bent a little bit. And if I have my pliers, we'll just fix that now. Yep, here we go. We'll just do a little surgery right here on TV. So you can see I'm just trying to straighten that out. All right, that one looks good. Let's check this one. That one looks good. All right, so I will add the backings to these and these. Oh, no, this is glass. These are plastic. You can tell by the weight of those. So I'm going to run that all together. They are different makers. And here we go. Those are running all together. Pierced earrings, silver tone, pendant, gold tone. It does need an extra ring at the top of it, but those, even with this being glass and that being plastic, those are a great color match. So those are not lucite, so probably acrylic. I'm gonna set all those aside. That is not the color of the day today. Let's take a look here. Um, so we have a beautiful reversible pendant. Gosh, no maker's mark on this one either. Okay, so faux pearl in the middle, big giant faux pearl in the middle, by the way. That pearl is about 1 inch across, and the whole pendant is about 1 3/4 inches to the top here. It does have the bail on it there. So we can wear it this way. We do have marcasite in between there. Little sparkly mark. Hold on. Let me try and pick that up again. There we go. Sparkly marcasites around the edge and in the middle of this one too. I am so sad we don't have a mark on that. It is a really, really nice looking piece. Okay, so reversible pendant, good size, and starting now. Here we go. And then we will finish digging through the pile over here. Oh, there's more here. This stuff must have got. Oh no, these are the pieces that you bought earlier. Let me move those over out of the way. I was looking for those. Okay. Lori girl, that one's yours. Thank you so much. Where am I? Marker. There you go. You got these. I just wrote all over my hand with that marker. I still have some of the purple from yesterday. I should not be allowed to have Sharpies. That's it. I'm fired. I'm going home. No, I'm just kidding. I am home. Um, okay, my mom and I were debating the other day what color this was, and she's like, that blue one. And I was like, no, it's black, because if you look at it like right here, it's black, right? But then if you tilt it just a little bit, you get this like blue flash in there, and I'm not sure where it's coming from. This is an amazing weight on this. Let's check. It's got a big X on the back, which I don't know what that means. So here's the bail. The bail is chunky. Anybody recognize that mark? Big ol' X on there. It's got a really pretty silver tone to it, but again, no sterling marks. But it definitely, I mean, it's heavy for its size, so I'm not sure why, other than, maybe this is just so solid in there. So I'm gonna run this one. There we go. I feel kind of like maybe I over explain things in the jewelry department sometimes. So you guys tell me, do you want to know that this feels heavy? Do you want to know that this is glass or plastic? I mean, obviously we want to know if it's marked. So we have a mark on there, but of course I don't even know what it is. And I didn't even measure that one for you. So that is, the square itself is over 1 inch. So, and then more with the bail there. All right, Miss Lori, that one's yours. No, you know what? I'm going to put that in a separate bag just to keep them safe. I was going to put it in the other one, but I think it needs its own space, especially with the weight on this one and all the marcasites on the other one. All right, thank you so much. That one's beautiful. I love, like, it's so dark, but that flash of blue, amazing. I've never seen anything like that, so that is pretty cool. Um, that's Let's look at this. This one's kind of caught my eye. There you go. Okay. So this one, these are stone, like some sort of polished stone. I'd like to know if it's glass or plastic. Okay. Especially with first one. That is good to know. Thank you for the input on that. These are stone up here. This is glass down here over top of some sort of mother of pearl. Yeah, mother of pearl underneath of so you can see how it's clear through here, but the mother of pearl is down set inside of here. Oh, here we do have a mark. What are we looking at here? Kayam family? I don't recognize that. Let's see if there's anything. What's on the tag? Is this the same thing? Do you guys know that one? You like the info? Is that April? It is. You guys, that's my friend April. I'll be vintage. By the way, follow her too. I know I was telling you guys yesterday if you were there with me. I'm looking up this brand real quick just because I'm curious. I've never seen this mark before, and it's really well marked. Um, she and I do shows together sometimes, and sometimes we do it on her channel, and sometimes we do it on mine. And if you follow both of us, then you'll get notifications um, when we're live together. Okay, this is just, it is some quality, unique or custom handmade pieces. But they're costume, so for sure. So there's glass here, stones here. They're not 925 silver, but they have an amazing finish on them. I don't see any signs of wear. Beautiful, smooth. Oh, she's got an extender on her that comes off. So if you don't want that chain hanging down the back, you can take that off. That's always nice. All right, measurements here. We've got 19, oh wait, 16, 17, 18 inches. 18 inches on this one here. I'm going to put it on the necklace stand real quick so you can see how that one sits. Oh my gosh, look at the reflect in that pearl. So pretty. I don't know what color stone would be this purple hazy color. They glow? They don't glow. Oh, there's yeah, that's the real mother of pearl in there. Chaos Treasures. Hello. Any rhinestone brooches? I do. And we are going through 90 pounds of jewelry and just kind of showing what we come across today. But I have a couple brooches sitting here beside me and I will run them. Well, I'll tell you what I do. I'll pull them up and show them. And if you want me to run, we're starting at $6. So we can do a choice on brooches here, take a break from a couple of necklaces, but I'm going to run this one first. She's pretty. And we're going to start this one now. Yeah, so I ran a few earlier and we didn't have any takers, but they are still here. So we can run those again for you. I've got, let's see, I'm going to grab the ones that are within my reach. And then there's a few I haven't shown yet. We can do a quick little switcheroo. Did you get that one, Lori? Oh, not yet. There's some more bids. Thank you. Appreciate that. Let's see, I set up few over here. And Chaos Treasures, thank you so much for your bid on that one. And this is number 68. We are doing combined shipping today. Oh, you guys. Listen, somebody needs to take the marker away from me. I was trying to put the lid on and completely missed. It is. It's so bright. I love that color. It's not one that we see very often. But I just picked up a brooch on the end of the chain. All right, friends, look at what I did. This is the extender, and this brooch was sitting on here. There we go. Oh my goodness. I'm going to take a break, actually, literally for like 30 seconds and go wash my hand real quick because this is getting ridiculous. And I don't want to get this on the jewelry. So tell everybody where you're from. I am a Girl Scout leader, so we always make new friends when I have to step away. Tell everybody where you're from and how you're doing today. We know it's cold and flu season, so some of our friends are a little congested and not feeling great. But that's the beauty of shopping online, right? So we can lay in bed with our blankets. Did you guys, by the way, take a look at any of the blankets and books sales today? Beautiful. I did get a blanket earlier. All right, I'll be right there. You all have to tell me the name of one of your new friends when I come back. Who did you meet today? And do we need to sing the Makes Me Friends song? Real Stone Joy is fantastic. It is snowing here in Ohio right now. Yes. Oh, yes. This is my mom. This is my mom. My mom is Mama Junk. And if you see Auntie Junk, that's my aunt. Love you guys. Appreciate your support. All right. I am going to I've got two brooches in front of me. I'm gonna run this one real quick first. So this has four little brooches on it. It's brand new. Little pins. They're inexpensive. Yes, and keep the old one. 2019, so very far from vintage, but was in with this huge lot that I bought at auction for them this estate. And they are silver, gold, silver, gold. So fun. So sweet. Let's run that one real quick. So this is like half the price that this package was new, but I'm going to edit it down to a $4 start. There we go. Update that one. And we're going to start now. So if you need four sweet little pens, that is running now. Mom, is it snowing? Did you guys get the snow starting? Because it's coming down pretty good here. But nothing's sticking yet because it's everything warmed up yesterday. Thank you, Miss Lori. That one is coming to you. Brand new. Again, if you guys if you make a purchase from me and you would like a gift box, just send me a message here in the messaging system through Knickknacks and let me know that you would like a gift box, because I can just go ahead and package your items in the gift box instead of my regular bubble wrap and bags. So that is not a problem at all, and that is totally free. What number was that? 69. There we go. All right. So the numbers are going to switch here for just a second. We're going back to number 18. I don't know why they keep moving around like that. There we go. Oh, that'll be perfect, Lori. Perfect. Yes, they're such a nice size. Okay, I'm going to run this brooch here, and then we have this little artisan piece that I want to show you guys. So I did run this one earlier and we didn't have any takers, but let's take another look at it. So we have some AB rhinestones, baguettes. This little square has a chippy in it, so that we've got some, this is glass, and we know that glass can have little chips. This is 2 inches across, super pretty gold tone. We don't have a maker, but we have all these little circles. I don't know if that's somebody's signature pattern on the back of here. Does anybody know? So very pretty though. Not showing any signs of wear other than that little chip in there. And kind of a little art deco-y looking, maybe? Arts and crafts. All right, I'm going to start this one now. So we're back at our $6 start, which is typically what we're going to run at today. So there's that one. Beautiful, beautiful reflect on that. So here is it. I would think that this would look really pretty on the collar. Almost like a bar brooch placement, I think you could do with that. Thank you, Miss Lori. You're going to have so much fun when this gets to you. Beautiful pieces. All right. Loving the condition on most of these pieces that I got to. Even the vintage pieces. We will have a high-end vintage show, by the way, eventually. I have set a few pieces aside, and we will have a show just for those. Those ones I will likely preload so that everybody can take a peek at them ahead of time and see them. All right, so we do not have a mark on here, but I think this is I think this is an artisan piece. It's handmade. So we have the beautiful imprint on there. We have the moon. We have the swirls. I believe that this was supposed to be the earth. It looks glass or stone to me, but it also looks painted. What do we think? Is it? Yeah, I think that's got some. It looks like alcohol ink type of paint, which is a permanent color. So that's nice on a piece of jewelry to know that your color is not going to come off. And then some copper that has been treated to look like it's older. And of course, our sweet little cherub angel there. So let's take a look at the back. We have a beautiful clasp on there. You can see the chain and its attachments. So very well put together. I think handmade and a decent weight to it too. So let's run this one. And we're back at number 70. That's okay. I think the problem is that I created a variation. If you guys are familiar with the back office here at Nicknack's, goodbye. Oh, have a good afternoon, hon. Enjoy your Sunday. Thank you for stopping in. And here we go. All right. I'm going to set that one aside. I don't know that I have any other brooches on the table right now. So we're going to go through whatever is back here. Let's do this. Did anybody else need this was the Chico's 35th anniversary large medallion red necklace that we were selling. So I had 5 yesterday. This is the last one. It's brand new in the box. Tag says 119. And there is the tag from Chico's limited edition piece. This is the last one I have. So I know yesterday when I pulled them out, I was like, oh, I might have more, and I didn't know. And this is the last one. So does anybody need me to run that? We're going to start it at 6. You know what? Since I have it in my hand, let's run it. It will come in this original packaging also, but I'm going to bring it out so you can actually see it. So this is what these look like. They are quite the long necklace. I think we measured them out at 42 inches. Yes, I know. I had thought about that too. I was like, okay, but if people didn't see it yesterday, they want to see it today. I'm just remembering that everybody saw it yesterday, but I'm sure we have friends here that weren't with us then. So we have a mix of glass and plastic pieces on here. I don't know if those were lucite. No, so we're not getting any glow on those. But beautiful metal. And of course, this is brand new and it still has the tags on it. So I'm going to go ahead and run that one. Here we go. Yeah, pretty impressive, right? It's a beautiful piece. It does have quite the long chain on it too. So if I'm remembering, we measured that one out at 42 inches. So there's that beautiful gold tone. It's got that like matte finish on it. So popular right now too. All right, thank you so much, KS Treasures. That one's coming to you. Beautiful piece. And here is these. They all came in these packages with their original UPC. I don't know why that one has writing on it, but um, oh, that says 71, just like your number, but I didn't write that on there. That's so bizarre. Look at that. We just random number 71. All right. Well, since that's on there, I'm just gonna let it go like that. Thank you. That's so bizarre. Such a weird coincidence. Okay. Um, I have got some other chunky jewelry going on back here. I'm gonna move a few things over. I do have a few pieces in the background here for sale and a few pieces in the buy it now if you're interested to take a peek at those. There are some things there. We're gonna turn this way a bit. I have quite a few pieces here. Let's take a look. Oh, this is one we looked at yesterday. So it's a little bit of a shorter piece. Nice, smooth wooden beads. Yeah, I guess dyed colored beads with a chain on it. It was a New York. Yeah, it just says New York. Milk glass looking hobnail jewelry bowl is so pretty. Where'd you get them? This one? This is a piece of Fenton. And she's just a little dusty. Yeah. Oh, I probably picked her up at an estate sale somewhere. But yeah, that's a piece of Fenton. I can run that at 8 if you're interested. Is she in the buy it now? Can't remember if I listed that. Oh no, this one's not listed. I can put a listing in if you're interested in that one. Yeah. Yep. Most of what you're going to see in the background is for sale. This crock over here right now is holding some of my utensils, so I'm not selling that one. But yeah, most of all of the things, I know it's kind of blurry right now, but yeah, most of the things in the background, we're selling those too. So I do a mix of jewelry and hard goods. So there is a little flat piece right there, but that is like a factory error. That wasn't like a chip or anything on that. So yeah, we can run that one. Since I have it in my hand, my rule is that we'll run it. Let me start this one at 8. No pressure. Even if you ask about something and I run it, there's no pressure for you to purchase anything. But since I have it in my hand, I will go ahead and we'll just run it just in case anybody else was interested. Okay, I'm gonna start this one now. So she is, yes, it is at the widest point, 4.5 inches across from here to here. That one's 4.5. And then tall is 3 inches tall. So 3 inches this way and 4.5 this way. So let me know if you'd like me to run that again. What is it? Yes, no problem. I do have, well, here, let me show you. This is a little different, but if you're interested, I'd be happy to run this one too. So I have this kind of opalescent milk glass. You can see it's got like where you can see through in the lights. It's got the beaded edge, almost like clamshell scallop, I guess. So this one is not as tall, but it is 6 inches across and about 2 inches tall. So there's another option if you want me to run that. Just let me know. Okay. So we took a look at this one. I'm going to hang this one back on the necklace stand here. But look at this. So no maker's mark on there, huh? Beautiful hardware on this piece. Wooden beads there, wooden beads here. Let's see if these ones glow. I think we have a mix of, yeah, so we've got lucite here, glass here. Are we glowing? Oh no, that is lucite. So this is lucite, that's lucite, that's lucite. So all lucite pieces there. Silver tone beads, giraffe print on these ones. Hi guys. And yeah, let me know. This one is 24 inches long. So I'm going to run that. Oh no, I'm not. That is the wrong price. Hang on. I lost track of the auction listings. There's one. All right, this one's starting now. So again, 24 inches, lucite glow on the yellow pieces, giraffe print on the flat pieces, and a silver tone there. I love these clasps for people that can't do the little jump ring clasps. So much easier to manipulate them. Oh, okay. What are the starting bids on the milk glass pieces? I think I missed it. Oh, so this 8. They're 8 each. So this one is about 6 inches across. We have our little pretty pearly beads. I think it's supposed to be like a scallop or a clam shell, maybe a soap dish. Not positive. This is Fenton Hobnail. We're older than the 70s because we don't have a mark on the bottom, but 4.5 inches this way from side to side and then 3 inches tall. Yeah, the glow on there. So let me turn the light off. You can probably see it better. We get a green glow on the lucite. Yeah, I'll run the hobnail, that's for sure. So you can see how that kind of glows green there, and you get that kind of like that fuzzy, cloudy green color. That's our lucite color. Yeah, there you can really see it on that clear one. Yeah. And so I would be concerned about the crackles in this, except that it's pretty consistent across both of them. So all of those lucite pieces, I think, were designed to look like that. Plus, I can't feel any of those cracks, but they really show up when you put the light on them. All right, let's run the hobnail milk glass. All right, I think I had a listing for that one already. Let me check it out here. Here it is. All right, so this is going to be for the hobnail Fenton bowl here. Start that now. There you go. So super sweet piece. I did show earlier one of the tips is knocked off, but that was like done in the process of making it. It's not like a crack or anything there. But looks like when they stretched out some of these pointier pieces, they knocked them over. So good looking piece though. Thank you so much. That one is coming to Liz. Yay! Now I need to put a note on here that this is number 72. I should have edited the the listing for that to the picture. That's okay. Liz Fenton Bowl. Got it. That is a big chunk of jewelry. Thank you, KS. I appreciate that. All right. Yeah, make sure you guys are following so you get notifications when I go live. You can follow all of your favorite sellers here on Knickknacks and get those notifications. Those are automatic, unless you turn them off. Did we run this? Or do we need to run this? Are we done with this one? I cannot remember. I got so excited about the milk glass. I'm going to run this one real quick. I think I have the wrong listing up there. There we go. All right, so this is for our plastic and silver printed lucite and silver tone. These look like pieces of wood beads, and these are wooden beads at the top with a little hook and loop clasp. That is certainly a statement piece for sure. We're gonna leave her back here.
Yeah. Hey, if you put it down, make sure it's up like about par. Probably tested it in there.
All right, friends, what else did we have in here? There's some coin looking jewelry. Oh wait, this one's got a tag on it. Oh boy, friends, who is that? Oh, Liz Claiborne. That's a Liz Claiborne piece. There we go. So we have two tones of gold on these two little clasps, or pendants, I mean. And the beads feel like plastic and metal. A really pretty dark, kind of swirly red color. Let's see what the length is. This is dun, 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 16 inches with another 3-inch extender. So we're 16 inches at the first mark there, and then we've got the extender and the tag at the bottom. So we have maroon, kind of a coppery gold, and a what is the gold when it's got the texture on it? I can't think of what it's called. Oh, look at these little pieces of hardware too. It's not frosted. What is that? I'm gonna run it. It doesn't matter what it is. Brushed. Thank you. That is it. The brushed gold on there. And this is kind of an antique colored gold on that one, but it matches with all the little beads on the inside. So, matte gold. Matte brushed gold. That's what it is. So that's a pretty one. Here's kind of a little bit daintier piece. We have some crystal glass beads on there, so quite the sparkle in these. A little stone at the bottom with a tassel. So that's like one of those Y-shaped necklaces, I think is what they've been calling that. And let's see how long this is. It is, without the extender, 16, plus there's an extra length on the end there, and a tag. Oh, what is this one? Can you guys see that? Look. All right, hang on. Let me get a hold of it. Um, that is not one that I recognize, and it doesn't seem like it's a whole word because there's so many letters and there are no vowels. Hang on. LDADAP. That's a strange one. What is that? It's like just a bunch of letters. So, metal and glass. We have some verdigris on there, so maybe this has been exposed to some water or it's been treated to look old. I'm not sure. There we go. Let's run that one. Questionable things going on with this, but still in good wearable condition with a beautiful stone at the bottom. And I don't have any clue who made it, even with a mark on it. It's so funny. We get frustrated when there's no mark, and then sometimes there's a mark on there and we still don't know what's going on. I wonder if that's supposed to be a year. Like, is that Roman numerals? No, because we don't use A, right? We don't use the letter A. PR. LDADPR. All right. Well, let's set that one aside. No idea what's going on there. Oh gosh, you guys, look at this. This beautiful pendant. It's a it looks like a geode or a druzy. I'm not sure which is which, but it has this beautiful gold um color. I don't think that it's real gold paint on the outside. Pendant with no mark and some beautiful amethyst in the front here. So we have some amethyst crystal, some rock, and inside crystal there. It is a slice of something. It's a stone. The temperature says that it's stone, and it has a necklace bail there. So let's run that one. Geode. Thank you, Mom. That's the word I'm looking for. Geode. Sometimes when you have a geode with that kind of sparkle on the inside, they call it druzy. And then these are definitely amethyst crystal on the inside. Thank you for your bids on that. I think that the shiny gold, it's, I don't know if it's metal or paint or what it is, but gives it a great look. So nicely polished. Procrastinator, thank you so much. That one's coming to you. Beautiful piece. I think I would have kept that if y'all didn't buy it. There's a few pieces in here I think I could have just set aside, but it seems like you all have similar tastes to me because you've bought all the pieces that I was like, oh, I'm going to keep that. All right. Lovely. Yes, thank you too. I appreciate that. Again, just a reminder, I have gift boxes. If you send me a DM and you need a gift box for your pieces, I will include those for free. Just let me know that you need it. Okay, so this is either two different necklaces. Yes, it is. Okay. Let's look at this one first. Oh, boyfriends. Who is that? We've got an HH on there. Hi, sweetie. How you doing? My little kitty just came to say hello. Did you need some scratchies? Did you guys hear her teeny tiny little meows? Okay. Do we know who made that one? I'm not sure if I do. Very nice conditioned. I don't see a whole lot of signs of wear on here. There's a piece of lapis lazuli there. Don't know what this green. Oh, that's that malachite. I kept mixing up malachite and aventurine, and finally last night I looked up what's the difference. So hopefully I will remember now. So we have lapis lazuli and a little piece of malachite here, and a gold tone round pendant. And is that rhinestones or is it just cut? You've got some rhinestones in there. Beautiful. Look at that. Lovely pendant, but I don't know who that maker is. So let's run that one. Unless anybody has any objections, because I don't know who it is. All right, here we go. Oh, length of the necklace. I was 18 inches. We have 18 inches on there. Any takers for that? That's a really nice stone in there. No, I'm really surprised, friends. What if I ran that at 5? I know that's just $1 off, but um, now I can't figure out how to edit it because it doesn't give me an edit option. All right, I'm going to set that one aside. We'll run it again sometime. Maybe I can figure out who that maker was. And uh, sometimes it's almost easier when I can say, okay, no maker, here's a necklace. So we have these beautiful faceted stones. They feel like glass temperature to me, in the marquee shape. And it is a nice long necklace. See how long it is. 24 plus 34 inches on this one. And we have lots of these little stones along the chain. Plus, even with that 34 inches, we have another extender here. So don't forget that these are green. Yeah, that's definitely green. I'm going to hold up this blue pen that I have right here so you can see the difference in how green that really is. Yeah. It definitely has a little bit of a blue reflect in it because I can totally see why you questioned that, but it also is reflecting everything blue in here. Nope, they're not even teal, Mom. They are just green. If it looks teal on screen, it is lying to you. All right, pretty gold tone necklace. I'm gonna start this one. Here we go. Yes, it is lying to you for sure. Thank you, Mavs Girl, for your bid on that. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. See, this is one you can. Yeah, I think it is the way the light's picking. It's picking up something blue, um, that's probably sitting up here. But yeah, don't forget that's one of those ones. It's long enough you can wrap it around and make a gorgeous bracelet too. All right, Mavs, that one is for you. Thank you so much. Get that one in a bag numbered 74. All right, so there's one last pendant up here. However, I am going to test that one for silver before we run it, just based on the look of it. And it looks like maybe we're missing a piece. So I'm going to see if maybe there's more to this. Like I feel like it's missing something. Like it's got a weird front clasp on it and then this thing in the back. Does it go? Oh, it goes. Look, it's got a chain that goes across and runs this way, and then it's supposed to hold something. So I think there's probably more pieces to that somewhere. I will figure that one out. In the meantime, we have this awesome silver tone hinged bracelet, and it has a great weight to it and not a single mark on it. So, let's put that. Yeah, that's a nice look, friends. So I usually wear like 7 and a quarter. So this one's definitely got a little bit of extra room in that. I don't know if you guys can see, but yeah, that one's kind of loose on me. Like I could push that up, which is nice when you have a clamp bracelet. It's not going to fit too tight. Let's run that one because I might keep it if you guys don't. If you don't pick this one today, it looks really nice. And I love it's got this little bit of overlap right there. You know, sometimes you get the gap in that bracelet when you have a clamper like that. All right, you guys might not see that one again. That might end up in my jewelry box. I'm going to set that one aside. Thanks for taking a peek at that. Let's grab another. Oh, those are mine. You can't have that one. I was almost about to sell you my jewelry. Okay. I don't think we found the pairs to 2 of these. Let's wait till we have a couple more and then we'll do choice on some earrings. I know. Thank you so much for telling me that. And I will show you what I kept. This is 10 karat white gold and diamonds. I did keep that. But I put it on and it just fit so perfectly. I had to keep that, right? We'll see. I'll wear it for a little while and then we'll decide what to do with it. This one's glass, by the way, but she's absolutely fantastic. And so I love to wear that one. This is 14 karat pearls and emeralds. We can run this one for about $350. I think that's what we were. I would be fine at $350 on that one if anybody wanted me to run it, but that's $350. So let me know. That one tested. It tested at 14 karat. It is, I'm pretty sure it's darn close to being an antique. It was made in Japan. There were several pieces made that were very identical to this one. It seemed to be a popular shape when it was being made, but there are no marks in that one. I don't even know what size that is. It's a little bit bigger because it fits out on my first finger. Let's see what that one is. Um, I know that green is so, yeah, almost 7 3/4 on this one. So yeah, that one's pretty. I haven't been able to bring myself to list it online anywhere yet. So, but this one just cracks me up. She's set in sterling, but it is a big hunk of glass. And I gotta tell you, I whacked her really hard on the outside door of my van one day, and I was afraid to look down and see if I cracked the glass, but it just put this little teeny mark in it right there. So it's it's fun. That is for sure. It is a fun piece. um you know what? I have another giant brooch. Do you guys want to see that? Let's take a peek at this, and then I will grab another bag to sort through. This one's just all in a bag by itself. So pressed metal, gold tone, 3 rhinestones in there. So pretty. Now this one, like if you guys saw that leopard earlier, that was so big. That one was heavy. This is a little bit lighter weight. So if you had, excuse me, like a chiffon or silk, this would be appropriate to pin on. I have the hiccups now. I'm so sorry. This would be appropriate to pin on there because it's a nice lightweight. I don't see a mark on this anywhere. It's not on the pin or I just nowhere. So beautiful, beautiful piece. Let's see. This one is not as tall as the leopard. It's 4 1/4. So let me go ahead and run that one for you. Nice lightweight, but this pin is really sturdy, which I always appreciate when we have a nice clasp and pin on there. I actually I almost lost a pin off of my coat the other day. I have a couple of rhinestone cat brooches on there. But I caught it just as it fell off. I'm going to have to fix that one. Make that latch hold a little bit tighter. So, hi, buddy. What's he doing? Apparently, the cat wants to say hello. You come here. You guys want to see? This is who's squawking at me. This is Walnut. He's our fluffy kitty, but he's all fur. He's like so skinny underneath the fur. We have 5 cats, by the way. This is one of our older ones. You can say hi. He's purring. Oh, thank you, Debbie. He is so pretty, isn't he? I delivered him, by the way. His mama went into labor in my bedroom closet. So he's kind of special to me. His mama moved in and gave birth to 2 kittens and then left. She escaped back out into the wild. Oh boy, I've got some. I'm gonna turn you guys back around. Some wild hair today. Thank you, though. Yeah, we think he's a special kitty. We appreciate him. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of straighten up here for just 1 second, get some things out of the way there, and we will grab another big old bag of jewelry to dive into. We've got more of those. We have more of those. Oh, there's some bangles we didn't look at earlier. And then let me show you this pack of earrings. So I do have a package of earrings that are brand new. These are from, I would guess, Target, but usually they say on the back. So brand new on the card. Um, oh, the baggie didn't survive. Let's see if I can open them up. Oh, goodness. Ugh. I might have to cut them out of the bag. Why won't this open? That's so strange, right? Like it should. There we go. Okay, so we have sensitive ears, hypoallergenic. I don't know what that means. Um, but there are bees, dragonflies, turtles, butterflies, and frogs. And these are all just teeny tiny little boogers. They are not quite half an inch. They're maybe like 5/8 of an inch, somewhere around there, 7/8. But pierced earrings, they all have the really nice backings on them, and they're brand new. I don't know when they were made. Originally $15. We're gonna sell these, um, just the whole card for 6. Okay, let me go ahead and run that. So this lot that I bought had quite a mix. I've got, vintage to new, new, never used pieces. I'm going to run this one here. There we go. So it was, it's been quite the adventure. Now I'm used to just going to an estate sale and, picking through and just getting the vintage jewelry. But this was all coming together. Like I didn't have a choice of what I wanted to buy out of it. And so I'm just going to show you guys everything that we got. And we'll go from there. Let's take a look at these bangles. What do we have? We've got a copper look on the metal of these. I'm looking for marks. These look like dyed shell and maybe a brass pressed metal. There's another one of those. See if there's any marks in this one. That one doesn't have a very good seam on it, so probably fairly inexpensively made. These have beautiful enamel on them. They're nice and smooth on the inside. Oh, goodness. I think I'll make 2 lots out of these. Let's do this, that, and then we'll do all the colored ones. Well, we'll do this. I'm going to do these 3 for 6, and then I'll do these 2 for 6. So let's run these. These are all about 2 3/4 across. So 2 3/4, a little bit bigger than 7 inches on the inside. And I've lost my screen. There we go. Okay. All right, this set is running now. So we have some gold tone and enamel, some pressed metal there, and these are nice and smooth on the inside of this one. So I don't know what the difference is. Maybe just different makers, but none of them are marked. There's those. And then we'll put those on the, I'm going to show you guys the bracelet stand here in just a second. So these two have a mix of a rainbow of colors. Oh, speaking of a rainbow of colors, I have a show coming up. It's going to be butterflies, rainbows, and hearts. Butterflies, hearts, and rainbows. But anyhow, it'll be jewelry and household goods with that theme on them coming up at the end of the month. So if you haven't followed me, please do that. I'm going to run these two. I think these are the same size. Yes, the 2 3/4 across. And here we go. That one's running now. I do think that these end up being a matching pair mostly. Their colors are purple and orange are in 2 different spots. But fun little bangles on there. $6 for that pair. All right. If you need to see any of the bracelets that we've had today that are still here, we're working on a little bracelet stand back here. All right, let's open these bags and see what we have in there. And see quite a few wooden beads throughout this bin. So there's a pin right there. I'm going to grab that. Oh, it's got a monogram on it. The letter H. Now, is that J and C on the outside? JCH? What do we think? I'll just run that real quick. I think it's JCH on that pin. And we're going to start that now. So that is inscribed. No markings. Nice pin cover at the end. I know that's hard because it's got just random initials on it. Oh, JC. Maybe JCH? I'm not sure. I'm going to put that in with the butterfly sale, and maybe somebody there will find it to be what they need. This is wooden beads on some, I don't know, some kind of linen cord button closure. See how long that is. It's so pretty with that pink and teal on it. This one is 20 inches. So let's run that one. And that's going now. Is it? Yes, it is. Okay, so don't see any wear on here. Very nice condition. Super lightweight, so probably colored and stained balsa wood. Thank you for your bid on that, Jonesy. That is certainly a fun piece. The way that they layered those, pretty cool. All right, that one's coming to you. Thank you so much. Now, this is a bigger piece. It's not going to fit in my little baggies. So I'm going to get you a big bag over here. Oh, thank you. Oh, sorry, that was really loud. All right, this is number 77. There we go. All right, so we have a couple more pieces that are similar to that. This one is not in very good condition, friends. I'm going to put this in the craft bin because that string is not going to hold out much longer, and these metal beads have seen some wear. All right, and I'm going to set that one. Craft. Let's take a peek at this one. So we have dyed wooden beads, graduated sizes. Nice texture. No clasp on here, but we do have those little strings sticking out. So let's see how long it is. This is 24 plus another 6 inches, 30 inches on this one also. Beautiful teal colored stained beads, nice lightweight gold tone stained or painted wood in between each of those. So again, no clasp on there. And this one might run sometime today if I can figure out how to push the buttons. There we go. All right, this one is running 30 inches, $6 starts today. On most of our items, I think we only ran a piece of glass for a little bit more. Here we go. And I do have a pile here that I'm keeping of things that we've run that haven't found the perfect owner to take them home. So we will definitely have to run another show. So if you see something your friend might like, definitely tell them to. Oh, this does not have a clasp on it. Let's see what's happening here. I have a big long strand of wooden beads with no clasp. I'm so sad. Okay, let's measure that. And then I think we're gonna put that one in craft. I don't think we're even gonna measure it. I wonder if it's garland. It might not have even been a necklace. All right, this one is a necklace. And it is a dark purple, some black. These are again that nice lightweight wooden beads. These feel more like stone or clay. I think these are clay. Are the bottom bangles on the pole acrylic? This one is that I don't think that was lucite. No. Oh wait, is it? Oh, it is lucite. That one's lucite. These two are wooden. They're painted wood and have a very beautiful glossy look to them. But that one is it has that lucite glow to it. Did you want me to take them off of there? I can run them. Let me finish. Well, actually, that one has water damage. I'm going to put that in the craft bin also. Yeah, actually, now that I'm looking at it, several of those do. So we have water damage on that one. Okay, set that one aside. Let's do it now because I'll forget. And it is absolutely not a problem to take that off in there. I'll let you take a peek at these, but oh, these are, you know what? I'm wrong. These are plastic. So these are not lucite. These would be acrylic. And then this one is the lucite. So we have glitter in the back of here with these really fun little tiger stripes in there. So I'll run this one and then I'll run those two as a pair. Let me get a measurement on that one. It is 3 inches across in the middle. And I was telling everybody earlier that I put lotion on right before I put these on because they go on way easier. And especially like for me to fit them across like right here, like my hand just doesn't flex enough, but a little bit of lotion helps. So here's a start on that one. And I'll show you that glow up close so you can see what we were looking at. It gets kind of like that cloudy green look in there. Thank you so much for your bid on that. I knew we would find a new home for this one. That glitter in the background, and it's nice because it's not going to come off on you. Nylon footy. That's brilliant, Diane. Super, 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 super smart. Thank you for sharing that. I appreciate it. Diane, that one is coming to you. Or Cherie, thank you for sharing that. Yes, a nylon footy. That's brilliant for sure. This is number, oh, you know what? This is not going to fit in that little baggie that I'm getting ready to write on. Let me grab a big one. I have these paper bags in here too. So I'm going to run these two. These two will go together. They are painted on top, some sort of metallic glossy, pearly, purple and gold paint on this black acrylic. So let me duplicate, but that'll be for both of these. Is that? Yes, there it goes. For some reason, I think there's a delay on my, yeah, those are not loose. I think there's a delay. Like when I touch the screen, I don't know if it's my phone or if it's the app, but they don't start right away. And then I sit there and question, wait, did I start those? Because so many times I have not started the listings when I put them up to run. Okay, Miss Diane, you got all three of those. So I'm going to put them in the same bag here. 79 and 80. Thank you so much for asking about those. So Jocelyn told us in our community chat last week, she's like, have things in the background that folks can look at. And um, somebody has asked me about some of our glass pieces that we sold last night and today. And then you've asked me about the bracelets. So I appreciate you guys taking a peek in my background. You know, kind of quickly, but this is mine. That's got I should move that out of the way. That has my pens and my scissors in it. So I kind of need that. I guess I could sell the crock if somebody absolutely had to have it, but I do like that size. It's like just right. So, there are a few more bracelets on there. Let me know if you wanted to see any more of those. We have some metal bangles. Maybe we'll bring some more. Might grab some more out of there. Okay, one piece left. Oh no, I don't know why I set this one aside. Did we look at this? Was it missing something? That's a lot of little rhinestones on there. Oh, it is. Yeah, that must have been in whatever water that other piece was into. Okay, so she has water damage. I'm going to put her in the, she's going to go in the trash bin. Okay, let's take a peek at this friend here. This is a little bit shorter one. We do have the painted wood beads again. And I suspect that these were handmade because the finish on them is this wire sticking out. I'm not real keen on that. How long is this one? This one's about 15 inches. So a little bit shorter than what we did see. Plastic beads, wood beads. It's a fun color. Let's see what those ones are. So we have a little bit of glow on those. Those might be lucite. And I don't see anywhere. You know what? No, we've got the water damage on these too. All right, I'm going to set that one aside. But not to worry, because there was 90 pounds of jewelry in here, friends. So we have more. Hang on. Let's look. There is so much more. So much more. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to think. Oh gosh, those are fun. What's in here? Hello, Miss Erin. How are you? Okay, friends, this one's 18 karat gold. I forgot that this was in there. Um, that is 18 karat gold and gemstones, and I have not looked up all the stones or tested it or figured out the value on that one. But how fun is that? Looks like, oh, that's just a drawing. For some reason, there's a drawn line. I don't feel it. Yeah, isn't that fun? I know. I couldn't believe they were adding it into this lot. It was so strange. Like that, this one was in this lot. So that's 10 karat and diamond. And then, oh, it's been resized. Okay, that may be it. That would make sense. But there's our little, um, that's the maker's mark there. And then this is I think that's the gold mark on this side. If I can get it to, yeah, there we go. So there's our 18K mark there. That's you, Kitty. But you can see there's quite the chunk of height on that. But look at all the colors. I wonder if she fits me. I didn't try it on. I don't because I need another ring, friends. I don't have quite enough. Wait, it gets better. I have more. Look at, I keep this little box. I keep this little bowl of rings over here in case, I need to put something on before we start a show. Oh, this is a lucite. This is a big old hunk of chunk of copper lucite in there. I don't know what's going on. Have you ever seen a ring that's a little cuff like that? But look, she's got like glittery leopard print. So, we can this one's that one is sterling and this one's sterling. But I wear those quite frequently. But, we can just put all the rings on, right? There. So let me show you some other jewelry today. I'm just kidding. All right, that was fun. But yeah, I need to look up a price for this one. This one's 14 karat with real pearls and emeralds in it. And this one, if I was gonna run it, I would start at 350. I've had that one for a little while now. I've been enjoying it. This is just a big old piece of glass, friends. She is set in sterling, but I do enjoy that one too. And then that one I just got. I know she's 10 karat in diamonds. I tested the diamonds, but I don't know what to run that one at. And this is just, a chunk of lucite with a cute little flower in there. But anyhow, that was fun. But I always do like to have a couple of rings on when I'm showing you guys things just for fun. Oh wait, I was wearing that. I think, yeah, it sits better this way. It was kind of wobbly on that finger there, but I have been enjoying this one very much. But she'll go up for sale. I don't think I'm gonna keep that one. But okay, thank you for letting me talk about my rings. All right. And this one is almost, oh my gosh, you guys, my anniversary is coming up 22. Yeah, that one's going to be 22 years. So that's what that one is. My sweet husband proposed with that. Oh, seems like forever ago, you guys. Forever. All right, no maker's mark on this one, but how fun is this? What do we have? I think it's enamel. Or does it? I think those are enamel. I think it's just, but I don't know. It's raised. Okay, so look, I don't know if that is going around the green or if the green is applied. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that'll be next month, but it's uh it's been fabulous. I've been so, so blessed. Um, so actually it's kind of sweet because our anniversary is so close to Valentine's Day. We don't usually mess with Valentine's Day, but it's still, we get to celebrate at the same time. This is gold tone and green chain necklace here. We've got about 26 inches on here. So let's run that one. Thank you all. Here we go. There. Hi, welcome in, Francis Hill. Thanks for saying hello. I know we don't always, I pop in and out of shows. I don't always get a chance to say hello when I visit, but I appreciate when you guys do. So we have these fun bar links on this one. Set that aside, not a problem. Okay, so who's been eyeballing this one besides me? These are plastic. That looks like a vintage chain on there. But I wonder, okay, that's it's showing some signs of wear. But let's take a peek. These are plastic. I don't know if this metal or this chain is even metal. It might be plastic also. We have a little spring ring clasp. No maker's mark. But this makes me think of the jewelry that the mom wore in I Dream of Jeannie. She always had big bobbly things on. In fun shapes too, by the way. This is a very fun shape. So I think we definitely have a vintage piece on our hands here. Let me get you a length on that. So we have 24 plus 12, 36 inches on this one, friends. All right, let's see if it's lucite. Get a little bit of a glow on there. I don't think these are lucite. There's some sort of acrylic resin plastic ish. Maybe no. I really don't think those are lucite. But they are beautifully fun for sure. It's no, those are not. But look at the color in that one. They have really swirled that. So, all right, let's stop talking about it. Give it a run. And certainly it was. It's fancy, but maybe inexpensively made for its time. All right, there we go. So what did we see? 30 inches? Yeah, 30 inches on that one. Super fun for sure. I guess if you needed a piece for like a costume or just a fancy blouse, that would be great. All right, I'm going to set that aside. Oh, you know what? I should have put that ring back in the box. Hang on one second. I'm going to do that real quick before I forget. I just saw the little box in here. Okay, there we go. All right, so I have this pair of earrings that is certainly contemporary, but is brand new on the card. So let's take a peek at those. Sensitive ears, hypoallergenic. Our other pair said that too. There is quite the amount of movement in there. And then there's these, you guys, they're real feathers, but they've been colored, I think. Those are definitely dyed, but they feel like real feathers. So, um, Mix It is the brand on that one. And I've had some from Target and some from Walmart, and this one doesn't say where it's from. Does anybody know where the Mix It brands come from? Beautiful gold tone metal on the back. So obviously nowhere. They're brand new on the card. I might go ahead and run those. There we go. So who's ready for summer? Oh, JC Penney's. Fantastic. I know there aren't too many of those, if any, left around now, are there? No, I think there's still some because I think I saw a commercial recently for them. Jonesy, those are yours. Thank you so much. All right, this is going to be number 81. Put this in a baggie. I'm actually going to put them in a new baggie. That baggie that they were in was a little dusty on the outside, so I'll get a fresh one here. I have a pile of baggies that I'm not going to use anymore over there. All right. There we go. Oh, it will. Where is that? We should have put, yes, look. Wait, where'd they go? You guys, how fun is that? Oh my gosh, Jonesy. If you think about it, post a picture in the chat. Love to see that. What a great eye to find that match. Perfect. Perfect. I'm going to put this in the same bag. There we go. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's look at this. So we have some glass beads. That green is not glowing. Some sort of stone. So these are glass. Those are stone. Oh, here we go. Oh boy, what does it say, friends? Tang, Teng. Wait, no. Tang Yub. All right, so we have a mark. I have no idea what it says. I don't know how this clasp works. Is it just a snap? Oh, it is. It's a little snap. Oh, that's fantastic. All right, there's that. So let's measure it. We have some faceted Blackstones, some vintage hardware on here. It is 20 inches. Yeah, so I don't know if that's replaced or not because look at the findings down here. Those are absolutely vintage looking. So I don't know what's going on here. Maybe somebody might have they might have like taken their craft bag and like restrung some beads and then put a new clasp on it. That's what we're gonna go with. So we have a mix of vintage and repurposed here, I believe. Let me run that one. Yeah, and I mean, it feels very secure, but it wasn't difficult to open. It's just like a little snap on that one. I love the beads, by the way. They're that comfortable. They're not the cut glass, they're the kind of rounded um, formed glass. So fantastic shine on them. Who won that one? Miss Jonesy, thank you so much. That one is yours. So it's all glass and stone with some new hardware on there. Very pretty. Yeah, for sure. All right. I have a cat underneath the table with me now. He did not announce himself. He just climbed up there. So another new pair of earrings. Belle France. Oh, these were at Steinmart. On sale for $4.95. Used by Tang Yu. Not replaced. Really? Is that an artist or a company name? And they're just making it look in a vintage style? Thank you for the information. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, so this one just fell off the card. I'm going to, these look like they're marked. They're not. Okay, I'm going to run these at 4. A beautiful pair of, had a weird text on there. So brushed silver rhinestone, I don't know, leaves maybe? Just some kind of free form, pretty earrings. So you guys, there's so much jewelry in the world. I learn more about it every day. I see names, like especially with this big of a lot. There's been a lot of names in here that I've never seen before. For sure. Pieces, styles, things. Yeah. So I appreciate looking that one up. Yes, thank you. So these are going to run for 4. And there we go. That's running now. Belle France. So certainly costume jewelry. They didn't have any marks on them, but they are pretty and it's certainly very contemporary too. Definitely these are newer. Thank you, Mams. Appreciate that. So pretty. All right, number 83. There we go. Okay. I see some more new pieces out there. I don't know if these are things like this gal bought and never wore. There's such a variety, though. I honestly think the lady that I bought these from probably bought up several estates because the styles just don't, they don't all match. So strange. No markings on that one. What do you guys want to see? I've got necklaces and earrings, and we can dig through some more bags. Wait, what was that? I just saw the tag. There it is. Hmm. Pearls. Yeah, let's take a peek at that one. This one is VCLM. Yeah, I love these. Aren't those just the best? All right, so we have a hook clasp with a little bit of verdigris on it, but not a maker's mark. Plastic pearls, metal filigree, some AB rhinestone glass, and let's get a length for you. Oops. So that is 14 inches before the extender, and the extender is 3 inches. So you can get 17 inches off of this one, all the way down to the last one there. So let's run that one. There we go. So I'm sitting fairly close to like a window in my kitchen, and the temperature in Ohio is like dropping drastically, and I can feel like the cold coming off of there. I think I'm gonna have to like my nose is getting cold. I'm gonna have to like go turn the thermostat up. Oh, I ran it at 4, but that's okay. Thank you for your bids on that. I appreciate it. I'll have to make sure I go back to my $6 starts. Thank you guys. I'm glad that you love that one. It's so fun for sure. You know, a lot of times we see these and they're the balls, but I love that these are like kind of squished little discs, but still the filigree on there. All right, Francis Hill, that one is yours. Thank you so much. And that is number 84. There we go. Get that in a baggie. I'm being very careful to number everything and remember what I'm doing. So I've had too many sales that I've had to go back and watch the whole video to find things that I sold and like who it went to. Okay, that one is safe. Thank you. Let's take a peek at these because these are fun. I don't think this is their original card. My husband's trying really hard not to make
I give up now.
a lot of noise with the ice. Is there a bagel? Oh, Bengal. I was like, a bagel does sound good right now. There. Oh, this one. Yeah, let's take a peek at this. I've been wanting to open this up. This is. We might actually have to look this one up. Um, see what it is. No, he's just getting some ice, some water, ice water. Are you gonna go ride? Yeah, we're gonna have to put a basket on the front of his stationary bike for the cat to sit in. All right, friends, what do we have here? So it is a hinged bracelet. Gosh, I don't even see a mark on this. This is pretty impressive. There is a thick layer of enamel on here. Yeah. No markings, huh? Here, let's do a Google search together and see what we can find. I've never done this live before. Oh, let's see. Live jewelry research. Let's see what comes up. Oh, well, this says it's Kenneth Lane. All right, surely if it's Kenneth Lane, there's got to be a mark, right? Oh, inside by the hinge. Okay. It is there. Good eye, Mom. Good eye. But that doesn't say Kenneth J. Lane. That. Oh, there it is. I see it. Okay. Thank you. Right there. Oh, where did my focus go? Do you guys see it right there? Kenneth J. Lane. All right. So I have a box of jewelry that's higher end pieces, but if you want me to run this for 50 today, I can do that. Let's do it. Let's just do it because we're here. And then we are going to have a whole show that's all higher end pieces. If anybody is interested in that, Kenneth J. Lane for 50. Well, actually, hang on. We might do it lower than that. Some of these prices on here are lower than that. This feels and looks, by the way, new. Like I don't see any wear on it. I don't know. I guess it's like, is it like supposed to be coral? A coral bracelet? It feels, as I talk about how these feel inside, like there's nothing that's rough or anything that you would catch on. It's all like rounded edges so that it would be comfortable to wear. The hinge is strong. This enamel is so smooth on the outside of there too. Um, I'm just looking to see what a most recent sale price on this red one is because the silver one was 70. So we might be able to go lower if the red one's not selling for as much. Oh, goodness. Oops. Oh my gosh, you guys. If you saw me trying to operate this phone, you would think I had never had one before. I'm glad we looked that up and it came right up. Okay, so I don't see any recent sold pieces, but there are some available. So we'll go lower than the available ones. I got an amazing deal. Even though it was 90 pounds of jewelry, and I definitely paid for 90 pounds of jewelry, I did still get a good deal on this one. Okay. Yep, I'm going to go with 50 on this. There we go. The design's been around. Okay. Yeah, it looks like coral, right? Oh, I can put it on for sure. Here's a whole group. Oh, yes, there is. There's quite the there is quite a variety in this pattern. So there's other pieces that you can get to go with it, the necklaces and earrings and things. So, but I'm very happy with the condition of this piece. So we're not seeing like any of the metal worn off or anything like that. None of the enamel's worn off. It's smooth enough that I don't think that it's like ever been actually worn. I'm so sad it doesn't have tags on it. All right, I'm going to start this one at 50 today. If anybody's interested, there we go. I'm going to go ahead and run that one. Thank you for asking about that. I know I had it kind of sitting in the back there with that bubble wrap still on it, but now I know why she bubble wrapped it. She must have known the value on that and the maker. Of course, I didn't see that. So now I'm wondering how many pieces I popped open to look at today and didn't see the marks on them. All right, friends, I'm going to add that one to our show with our higher end pieces. Little bag over here. There we go. Well, that was exciting. Oh gosh, I just banged this one. I'm going to take that one off. It is like, look how high up my finger that one sits. All right, put that one aside. Let's add this bag and then we'll look at the necklace and the bracelet here. That green caught my eye. And here, let's take a peek at that one. There's a little charm on there. And it doesn't have a name on it. So let's see how long this one is. Beautiful. Those are definitely rocks. based on, the temperature of holding them, but I don't know what kind of rocks come in lime green. Maybe they've been, I think they've been dyed to match because it's a perfect match for all the little beads. Yeah. So this one is 20 inches, plus it has this extender on it, another couple inches. It has the really nice, easy to manage hook, especially if you have dexterity issues. You're not going to have to worry about the little spring ring. You can just latch it on there, and it's long enough you could put over the head if you put it down towards the end. So beautiful wood pieces on here, some stones, some glass, and more over there. So it is asymmetrical in its design. Let's go ahead and run that one. Oh, let's change this back to $6 starts. Here we go. And that way we don't run that one again. There we go. All right, $6 start on there. Thank you for your bid on that. I love that lime green. It's halfway between like minty and lime. But so fun and a great combination with the wood. All right, Jonesy, thank you so much. Let me grab this is gonna have to go in the larger bag here. Yeah, I wonder, I had a big bag of boxes. There it is. I think that's gonna fit in a box. What number are we on? Doo-doo-doo. We are at number 85. Okay, I'm going to show a few more things. My phone's about to die, and the cord I have does not fit really well with this phone stand. So we'll just do a couple more. I'll call it a day, but I might pop back on later today, and I will definitely be on tomorrow. Oh my gosh, let's look at this one. Chico's maybe? Yes, so really run the red coral. I will. Yeah, let's do that. Let me grab it. Put it in the other bin. So we're running that one at 50. Oh goodness. Well, I think it's certainly worth the investment because anything that I have seen from Kenneth Lane is doing quite well. Um, so, and this just so nicely made. Let me bring that back up here. It is. It's striking. The red is amazing on here. All right, I'm going to start this one again. Here we go. So this is our Kenneth Lane red coral enamel on gold tone hinged bracelet. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you asked about that. Of course, we did look at the maker's mark earlier is in there. And there we go. Thank you for your bids, friends. Appreciate you. And make sure if you're not following me to give me a follow because we will eventually we'll get the higher end pieces scheduled and we have several of these, but other other amazing pieces too, just like that the 118 karat gold ring. I'm gonna sell that one with the multiple colors in it. All right, Seal, thank you so much. That lime G. Not sure I know what that means. All right, thank you. I am going to actually I'm going to wrap this stuff up. Oh, the lime one, yeah. Yes, thank you. Congratulations. Let's put this one in a box. Go. Yeah. It is so pretty. Oh, it's a type of turquoise. Really? And the lime. Oh, is it like dyed howlite? It's got to be. I can't imagine that that's not dyed though, right? Really? That's wild. I have never seen that. All right, cool. Well, congratulations. That was exciting. So we're gonna go back and look at this Chico's necklace here. Thank you for telling me about that. That is exciting. Oh, you have the bracelet? Oh, you'll have the necklace and the bracelet. Perfect. It's awesome. This has some metal pieces, some little stone pieces, wood, and I think that, yeah, these are all wooden pieces down here. So let's take a look at this on the stand. I think it'll show up better. It's got two strands at the bottom, one at the top. I'm going to get a measurement before I hang it on here too. Fantastic. I always love it when we get a set put together. All right, so this is 22 plus a couple inches on the extender there. And I'm gonna, it's got some little hooks back here. So it's gonna look shorter than it would on a person. You can see how it'll sit. Oh my goodness, you guys. Trying to dress this model here. There we go. So, oh, there's 3 strands. Look at that. I can't even count. I don't know my animals and I can't count. So there we go. This is the Chico's. It's got the wood and stone circles up at the top there. So 22 inches on this one. And we need to switch this back to a $6 start. There we go. All right. That one is running now. So this is the Chico's one. It's way longer than it looks. I probably should have, yeah, there we go. Now you can see all of it there. Well, that lime green is just absolutely wild. I can't believe that that is the natural color, but very cool. All right. Thanks for taking a peek at that one. Let's go to this red. Oh boy, this is all of the colors. Okay, so we have a painted medallion down here. These beads are all wooden beads as well as the ones up here on this longer portion. We have some chipped paint there. Yeah, let's see how long this is because it's got quite a length to it. 28. So that kind of on eBay. Okay. Um So we have 28 inches on here. This is what all the strands look like. We have the beautiful painted beads up here. The, I don't think this is signed. I love these clasps. So hook and loop clasp at the top. And it's lime turquoise. Interesting. All right. So I'm going to restart this. We'll run it $6 for the very lightweight friends. So I'm guessing dyed balsa wood of some sort, maybe a bamboo on these longer ones, but very pretty. Definitely some fall colors in there. And we'll set that aside. All right, so I have a couple of pieces here, and then we are going to call it a day. Uh, I'm not sure that this cord is in great condition. If anybody wanted that for parts, you know what? I'm going to put this in the craft bin actually. And, you know, eventually we're going to run that craft lot, but it's going to be probably a couple of gallon bags full. But I'm not convinced that this cord isn't coming apart. So it's kind of crumbling when I touch it. Can you guys see? It was just kind of coming apart. So I'm going to set that on the side. There was another similar one to that too that we put in there earlier. Let's take a peek at this gold tone, maybe brass bangle. And no marks in there. There's this beautiful, looks like shell inlay in there. It's been very well polished or treated with something over top of it. So let's run that one. And there we go. That one's running now. Oh, you know what? Let me see how wide that is across. The inside of that's 2.5 inches across from there to there. So that's a 7-inch bracelet. And great variation in the shells that they put in there. Love those colors. So just all totally natural. All right. So we started looking at these earrings earlier. We have an old look to them. Like maybe there's some gold paint missing. But there's wear on these, so I'm not convinced that these are in very good condition. If you want me to run them for 4, I will. I'm just, these are, those have got to be plastic. They're not lucite, so I'm going to say that these are plastic gems with significant wear on them, and I would run that for 4 if anybody likes that antiqued antiques look on those. But let's take a peek at this one because it looks like it's in much better condition. Oh, my assistant is coming to help, I think. Are you coming? Or no? You coming up? No, he says no, he's not coming. So this one is also, oh, that's the one I looked at earlier. I didn't know that brand name, VCLM. Or is that Roman numerals again? Let's take a peek at the beads on here. They're in really good condition. I don't see any wear on these like we did on the earrings. Beautiful chains. These are definitely contemporary. Those are glass. And that's what we're looking at. Let's get a measurement. This is a nice long necklace. So 24 inches plus 14. 24 and 14. 38. Plus there's an extender on there, which really isn't totally necessary. You can just put this one on over your head. So let's run that. There we go. If anybody knows what year that is in Roman numerals, I'd be super curious. VCLM. And then there's the necklace. Mabs Girl, thank you so much. That is a fun color combination. Oh, it's so beachy looking, isn't it? The pearls and the blue and the gold. All right, Mabs, that one is coming to you. Thank you so much. Friends, I think I'm going to be done for today. I think we need to probably run a show that's just earrings. At some point, I have the rainbows, hearts, and or butterflies, hearts, and rainbows show coming up. That you can see the date for that on my profile. And if you're watching or if you're following, then you'll get a notification when that goes live. Um, I will be back. I don't have anything else scheduled for opening sorting jewelry, but friends, we have jewelry to sort. So we're going to need to do that. Everything is going to ship out on Tuesday. So if I do another show tomorrow, then we will still continue to combine that shipping. Thank you so much for looking at that, Francis L. Appreciate all of your information today. Again, I learned so much from you guys. Here, I'm gonna turn you around and chat with you. There we go. So I do learn so much from coming live on here and chatting with you all and showing you the jewelry. And oh, from Nordstrom, perfect. Well, that explains why it was so very nice. Then it's in great condition. It's a good quality. So I appreciate that. I do try and tell you guys, when I hold these things up, like like these earrings, like these have a great look to them, but they are not the quality that we are seeing in some of these other pieces for sure. There's like almost no weight to them at all, and they really should have some substance to them. So I appreciate your information. I love looking through all of this with you guys. I mean, it's certainly not everything that I would wear, and there are pieces that I have taken out that I do love. So I'm glad that you are finding things that you like too. And we'll be back. We'll continue the sorts. Um, there's actually more to sort than I showed you guys. I know I showed you the green tub earlier, but I totally forgot that there's another box up on the chair that's just beside the um just beside the bin that I completely forgot about. So we will get to it all eventually, right? At some point, we have to go through all of this. So I appreciate you guys stopping in. Let's go take a look. Who else is out on the Knickknacks live stage today? Oh, there's more books and blankets, friends. I watched a couple of those shows earlier. Let's go take a look there. Totally different than jewelry, though, right? But we all need some warm blankets during this winter. It's getting ready to be very cold here in Ohio. Take care, friends, and I will see you again very soon. Here we go. We're going to go see Living in Vintage with her books and blankets.